because our leaders allowed them. A city official estimates the damage from last summer's riots about $50 million. That's a lot in Kenosha. In fact, it's more than half the entire municipal budget for the city of Kenosha. So why did the people in charge allow Kenosha to be destroyed? This happened over days. They allowed this. Why? Well, for the same reason they indicted Kyle Rittenhouse, to send a very clear message to the rest of us watching on television. Don't resist. When the mob comes, you can't fight back. We're in charge. We'll do what we want. All summer, they sent that message to the rest of us. All summer, they made that very clear. Here's what happened to one man who foolishly tried to defend his own business from looters in Dallas. There's so much video like that. And at the time, we restrained ourselves and didn't show all of it. We're not going to show all of it tonight because it's too divisive. It's too awful. It hypes people up too much. It's too emotional. But it's totally real. That happened across the country to people who did nothing wrong. So the message, over time, was very, very clear. And again, it's the same message they're sending us with the Rittenhouse trial. Resistance is futile. Try to defend yourself, and we're going to throw you in jail. During closing arguments, in case you missed the point, one of the prosecutors in this case said it out loud. When the mob comes, he said, just let him beat you.
Everybody takes a beating sometimes, right? Sometimes you get in a scuffle and maybe you do get hurt a little bit. That doesn't mean you get to start plugging people with your full metal jacket AR-15 rounds, and no, bullets are not bullets.
Everyone takes a beating sometimes. You've taken a beating, Tubby? I doubt it. How dare you talk like that in court? In a sane, civilized society, you can't condone violence just because the people committing it vote for the candidate you like. You can't. Notice the change here, though. This case has gone from white supremacist hunts down and executes BLM protesters, right, like it was a racial case, everyone's white, to the new theme, which is that teenager should have accepted his beating from the child molester arsonist who was chasing him and threatening to kill him.